Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today's video, we've got a AEW Revolution 2024 predictions video. We've got 9 matches that have been announced so far, and let me just say I'm looking real forward to this pay-per-view. I don't know, I think we're in for a good one. I feel like Revolutions are always good, and this one definitely on paper looks at a great card. So starting off at number 9, we've got FTR versus the Blackpool Combat the Blackpool Combat Club with John Moxley and Claudio. So we got that just as a random tag team match. I haven't even thought of who I think's gonna win these yet, so this is all off the dome. We're just having fun. I think maybe FTR pick up the win. You know, John Moxley and Claudio can always just come back from this, and FTR just seem like they're sort of just there at the moment. You know, you sort of see you see Moxley and Claudio on TV all the time, and I feel like we don't see FTR as much, mate. Maybe. I don't know. I could be completely wrong with that as well. My memory's not great, but we'll go FTR wins that one, and just, I guess, puts them up in the rankings, and you know, they'll be able to go for the titles. I don't know what this one means, but it's called the Meat Madness match. Now, I don't know if that just means it's like big dudes in the match, or if there's any type of stipulation, or I don't know. But we got Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs versus Lance Archer. Now, obviously Lance Archer, he's probably gonna get pinned. He's just in there because he's a big guy. I'd probably prefer to see like someone else. Like, I'm not a real fan of his. Like, he's just there. I'd say, I don't know who's gonna win. Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs. You know, both trying to get to that next level. But I'll say Powerhouse Hobbs picks up the win for that. So match number 7, we have got Christian Cage versus Daniel Garcia. Now, Daniel Garcia, definitely one of my favorite up and coming wrestlers on the roster. But I don't think he'll beat Christian Cage this week. I can see Christian Cage just, you know, being champ for a little bit longer. I don't know if he eventually loses it to Adam Copeland, or Killswitch turns on him. I don't know. It's a real interesting angle, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I think that Christian Cage picks up the win pretty easy here. Next one, we have Will Ospreay making his not debut, but his like official signed wrestler debut, versus Kaneshke to. Alright, we all know who I'm talking about. I don't mean to not be able to pronounce it. I fucking love this guy. Kaneshke. Now I feel like I'm just saying it wrong. I don't want to say it anymore because I feel like I'm just saying it wrong. Will Ospreay's not losing his first match in AEW, like his first assigned match. So I think that we've got nothing to worry about there. He's probably going to have match of the night. He's going to have match of the night most nights that he wrestles, because Will Ospreay is just on a whole other level. Like, I've seen him live a couple times. Obviously, seen heaps of his matches, and just something about him. I can watch any of his matches whenever, and I'll never be bored of it. So I definitely think that Will Ospreay will pick up the win pretty easily. We got Eddie Kingston versus Bryan Danielson. Eddie Kingston, you'd think, gets the win after he won the whole tournament. But also Bryan Danielson, I can't see him losing to Eddie Kingston. I feel like he already. Oh, it says if Danielson loses, he has to shake Kingston's hand. Oh, because yeah, he kept when he beat him last time, he wouldn't shake his hands. Maybe Eddie wins, I guess, because then I feel like the whole stipulation is just pointless. So let's say Eddie Kingston wins. He keeps the Triple Crown Championship, and well, he keeps the 3 belts, and Bryan finally maybe like shows him his respect. Timeless Tony Storm versus Deonna Purrazzo. Tony Storm will win this. I don't know what else to say. So then we got the world title match, triple threat. We have Samoa Joe versus Hangman versus Swerve. We're praying for Swerve to win. We know that Samoa Joe is going to win. There's not much we can do about it, but as of now, we're going to go Samoa Joe wins. I feel like, I don't know, I can't see Joe winning last year. Yeah, end of last year. And then dropping it now at the first pay-per-view. Number 2, we have Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong. I think Roddy's going to take this one out. Big fan of Roddy. I just think that maybe it will help their group with the whole devil thing. I actually think that they'll have a real good match, and I think Roddy will probably cheat with Matt Taven and Mike Bennett and, you know, pick up the win. Then we have the main event, the biggest match of the night. We got Sting and Darby Allin versus the Young Bucks. They're versing Matthew Jackson and Nicholas Jackson. The new gimmick that the Young Bucks are doing. I love heel Young Bucks. It would make sense that they win because I don't know, actually. It's a hard one because I think that Sting and Darby Allin might win and just give up the belts, you know, and like retire. But not Darby. I think Darby goes away after this to climb Mount Everest or something. Do the Young Bucks need the belts again? Probably not. But do Sting and Darby just win and then we have a tournament, and, you know, because Tony loves his tournaments. So I'm gonna say Sting and Darby because I can't see that, you know, the Young Bucks winning. But then also the ultimate heel heat would just be the Bucks winning and retiring Sting. So I don't know. Like either way, he's retiring. So it's yeah. I'm gonna go with Sting and Darby Allin. But Loki wouldn't be mad if the Young Bucks won. That is my full predictions. I think. Yeah, that's all 9 matches that are on Wikipedia. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your predictions down below. We've still got, what day is it? Wednesday. Still got a fair few days until the pay-per-view. So, drop your predictions down below. Or even make your own video and tag me or send it to me. I fucking don't know. So it's Sting!